now. Hello. So, I'm gonna try playing some speedrun 4 today. I have the keyboard sound quieter, so it's not too much. I normally have it higher for me when I'm not streaming, but for now, it'll just be a bit quiet. So I'll just get the game on. Okay, is that too? Let me check. I'm actually not sure. Uh, Hold on. Maybe that's good. Okay. And I'll just this good? Okay, I think that's good. Oh wait, that's not. Hold on. Roblox? Roblox, please. Okay, I'll just see if I can. Oh wait, this isn't even the right window. Hold on. Okay, that's the right window. I'm just gonna get rid of the fake ones because I'm really not sure what they're doing there. Anyways, by the way, this is the Be Right Back screen. I've just added it. Plug. But okay, I'm just gonna check if the stream is actually like up. Is it up? Hold on. Okay, it's up. So I'm just gonna. Hold on. Well, this is quite convenient. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. I mean, maybe I should have a timer. Forgot to have that on. Hello, Supercat. Hold on, let's go check. Yeah, I think it's working. My bad if I'm not talking that much. I kind of don't have ideas in my head right now. I might talk a bit sometimes though. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm first gonna do I'm gonna try doing classic in this stream. I might try doing the other ones. I don't know. I wish they kept the 9 cat theme in this level. Like, I know they could have. Like, I think it's still in the classic one. Like, I heard it. But, like, I think they just, I think they just didn't want to keep it in here, which I think is kind of sad. You can actually go inside the tubes here, hold on. The green. Okay, hold on. Wow. Wait, what the suck? Okay. Hold on. Wow. Do I even have my joins on? Actually, wait, I don't think I do. Hold on. I'll just change that. Yeah, I gotta change that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Chrome, please. And, okay. I have the joins on now. So if anyone wants to join, they can. I'll just put this back. I mean, Roblox does do the thing where even if someone's joined is off, if you join their game, it will like still put you inside of their server. I really like this level. I might try and finding out what the music of it is one day. because I think it's really cool. Sometimes I wonder, I was talking about this to myself earlier today, but why do some games do the thing where, well, it's not like the thing, but it's like an example is like I was playing a game on like a TV, and then at one point it said, hey, pay $8. Well, I'm not sure if it was $8, but it was something like, hey, pay $8 and you get a free car. I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense. And it's like, no, I don't think that car is free. That car does not seem free to me. Yeah, I would assume that if you need to pay to get anything, it is not free. So I'm not sure what they mean by free car, by paying $8. It's not free. Oh, this level. Hold on. I remember getting stuck on this level like years ago. Oh, for some reason, like I really remember it like clearly. I think I might know where I got stuck, but I think I've seen how like many people don't like the gold level. I understand why. Is it what are you doing? What the pluh? Super cool. I'm not sure why they made this music so, like, intense. I mean, I guess lava, like, yeah, but, like, they didn't make it this intense on the first lava level. I guess it kind of fits, but I feel like it will make sense if you're, like, fighting something. Super Cat, what are you doing? That might be me down there. Oh, I need to close something. Okay, I'm back. There's actually a shortcut here at. I think this would have been used in a lot of actual speedruns in this game, like that. I think it was that one. I also noticed that there's a stock image watermark on that. I don't know why I noticed it, but it's there. Dude. This top 10 stream snipers, bro. You can't keep getting away with this, bro. What will I see on the next side of this door? Oh, never mind. This level is very blue. It's okay, Super Cap. It's this level very blue and pink. I'm going to eat a brick. Oh, this gold level. This the gold level. Because of the. Okay, okay. This the what? Okay. Don't ask why I did that. Anyways, I don't know why I did that. Oh, damn, damn. I thought I was gonna fall there. Good. Gong. Gong. I forgot to mention, sometimes my mouse disconnects. I don't know if it's anything to do with the power supply, or the fact that my mouse is connected into a mouse pad that I've had since I got this computer. But, sometimes either freezes or just completely disconnects for like a few seconds before connecting back. Also, I think we're on the newer classic levels. I'm actually kind of wondering, like, why would they call this classic if this is, like, not the, well, classic levels? Like, I think I've heard people calling this, like, okay, the mouse froze there for a second, but, like, I've heard people calling this something like speedrun 5, which did kind of make me wonder, like why didn't they put this into like another game? I think the reason why is because like maybe it's because speedrun 4 is so popular that if they try making another game, speedrun 4 would overshadow it. And knowing how much people don't like the newer changes, I feel like if they put it into a speedrun 5, I don't think anyone would be playing it. So I think that's why they put it into here, but like they could have at least put this into like other worlds or something. Like again, this does not feel classic at all. Like again, I feel like they probably could have put this into like different worlds or something. Like there's one of these that I do kind of like. I don't know if it's after this or something. Actually, I don't think it is after this. It's like something about like cardboard. Or it's a cardboard looking level, and I think it might be I mean, I guess the arcade one is also kind of cool. But like, other than that, everything in the newer levels feels way too smooth. And like, I don't mean that in like a I don't mean smooth as in like it's like really like smooth, like it's good way. Like it just feels kind of jarring. But I'll just play through this. That there is other worlds that don't have this type of stuff though. Well, dude, hold on. Okay. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. Oh shoot. Okay, I did it again, but my mouse froze there for a second, I think. Sometimes on this level, there's like things that make you bounce for no reason into like kill parts, but I did get past it. some reason the wood is like instant kill. Which there isn't really instant kill parts in Speedrun 4, except like in the desert level. Did it just do it again? Okay. Well, okay, that's the thing I was talking about. It's the... It was that. I almost did it again, but... My mouse is not having a good time right now. Oh, I don't like this level. It's, this one is an example of being way too smooth. Sometimes I don't know where to jump here. I managed to do it though. Guess this one isn't that bad, but wow. Why did they do that? I don't know if I already talked about this, but I think I've heard of multiple people just absolutely despising the gold level. Maybe I have talked about it. Yeah, I think I did. If I do first person, I know it's probably not conventional to play Speedrun 4 in first person, but sometimes it helps. Sometimes. It's kind of hard in some cases. Okay. Okay, this is the cardboard one I was talking about. I might end up making like a cardboard, or like a small cardboard condito and I just draw them onto it with like marker or something, like black marker, and that's it. And I think this is the last level. Hello, Super Cat. Yeah, I think that's it. Hello, bro. How long has this been going for? 30 minutes, okay. Hello, bro. This super cut. I'm la da 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 da. Hit my mouse. Yep. Okay, what I'm gonna do is that to get through everything, I'm gonna do a classic variation, then something that is not a classic variation, then and classic variation, then not, and yeah, I'll just go back and forth. I think so. The cool thing about this is that Speedrun Reloaded is this is actually one whole world, and I think at one point it was actually a real game. I think it might still be a real game, but if it isn't, then that means they like just shoved it into this game. And I actually thought this idea was pretty cool. Although I'm not sure why there isn't any music. Like, so I'll try to get through this without it. Except if anyone wants me to like put on music or something, but I don't know if anyone's there. Wow. This one's kind of hard. Like the spears are making it so that it might like make you jump. Sometimes it might not. Like that's kind of throwing me off. And this level's kind of long. It's kind of longer than the original levels, which I think this might. I think that part might end up making this longer than. And I was right there. That is sad. Oh my god. Uh, uh, uh. I hope I make it this time. Hold on. Okay. I'm wondering if the original game like had music or like really just didn't. I'm talking about the Reloaded game. Because I feel like this was actually like a game at some point. Sometimes the levels being long and it is kind of making this a bit more difficult. Well, I mean like logically, yeah, but I'm talking about like how you'd have to like do the full thing even if you died like halfway, even if halfway was considered like normally at the end of the level in the original like speedrun 4. I think it might be doing the spear thing again, I don't know. I didn't know those little like pebbles on the ground had like hitboxes. Actually, maybe I should say collisions instead of hitboxes. I'm not sure how correct my use of the word hitboxes is. I think it's kind of cool, but also like a little bit difficult how they made the thing like be actually slippery. I don't think I've seen anything in this game that does that other than this. Maybe at one point I should make maybe at one point I should make a thing where I would play music during the streams if something is quiet. Oh, like I know someone did that. And like I've actually never really done that ever. But I might do that at some point. But I'm not sure what I would play if it would cause problems with the stream. Yeah, Ruby. I think it's kind of cool how they actually like added the reloaded thing into this game. I'm still wondering if Reloaded actually had music or not. Because I don't remember enough about it. I'm actually not sure if I even finished it in the original. Like, I don't remember finishing it. I mean, I do remember finishing Reloaded in this game. No, so, I think the thing about Reloaded is... What the hell? I think I might be dead. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, the thing about Reloaded is that the levels flow into each other, so there's no teleporting. I heard of someone who spoke for the trees. Wow. Kinda. Uh, uh. What happened to the... What happened to this? I'm also wondering, why did they keep using this model? Like, this model. Well, the thing that I'm standing on. Why do they keep using that? Yeah, I've seen it used like multiple times here. I think the pebbles still have collision. The pebbles keep like making me bounce when I don't expect it. Like it was right there. I actually have to jump through paintings here. Okay, I'm not sure what is going on. I think the speedrun 4-player or character might be allergic to floors that don't have a rug on it. I'm not sure how that happened, but I guess they are. It's kind of tricky to get through this. Okay. And then there's this. I think this is the final level. I'm actually not sure what this is meant to represent. Like, are these like servers or something? Like server racks or something? I'm not sure if that's actually what they are. They just kind of remind me of them. What the? Damn. It kind of makes sense, but damn. Touched a 1 millimeter of lava and I imploded. Well, not imploded, I don't know why I said imploded. Exploded. Disintegrated. Just combobulated or whatever they say. Disassembled. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Plup. I almost died there, I think. Super Cat, by the way, I know what you're saying, it's just I'm trying to stream right now, sorry. Why is it doing that? It's rolling like Sonic. Okay, that just gets to there. Okay, and now we'll just do a classic variant. This is one of my favorite. This is actually part of the older updates. This world. I thought I was gonna die there. Like, it's actually in the thumbnail where it would say use code moon. And then it would give you this world, but since then, in like the 2024 update where they made everything modern for some reason, and they removed codes, and now you have to get it through something else. I'm not sure if I originally had the, never mind. Apparently you could jump on water in the classic version of this level. I tried it once. Actually, I tried it multiple times. It works. Well, only in the classic version of the game, not this version. They fixed it in this version, unfortunately. Hello, bro. My mouse froze again. They actually changed the obstacles in this level. Like in the original, level, the platforms here were all the same size, but like this one's small, this one's also small, this one's also small, this one's a bit bigger, this one's also small, or something like that. But like in the original level, it's all the same size. Wow. Ah! I remember when corner clipping was still a thing. And I remember when they got rid of it. Hello, bro. I wonder if the red is supposed to like represent the farthest away galaxy there is from us, because of like redshift or something. I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying pla. G. I like g better. G. Z. I thought I was gonna die there. You okay, bro? I actually really like this. Well, I already said it, but I also like the music of this. I already said that as well. Rest in peace, Super Cat, bro. I wonder why one part was still a brick and not moon. Hello, bro. Hello, bro. I can't tell if the one on this one is harder. Okay, it certainly is. I don't know, like I don't know about this one. Like, the last time I tried this, or maybe it was like before that. I'm not sure. Alright, but I tried this and I think the gap is wider than on the original classic version. But I'm not actually sure if it is. Because like it feels different on the moon one. Hold on, I'm just gonna check someone. Okay. No, I will not be doing the donut. And by the donut, I mean like the worlds. Like, I will not be doing the donut event, even though I already did it. I'm not gonna go back to the donut worlds because I don't like it. I mean, this update is called the donut update. Hello, bro. I actually really like this level. It's actually what this entire world is based off of. I'm really happy they made a world based off that. I just realized this is the only, probably the only world, at least the only one that I can remember, that actually gets rid of the money on top. Because like on every other world, well, like has the money either like there or just a little bit transparent. Hello, bro. Was he doing the never mind. And bro, he was hitting a jig. I think that was what he was doing. I don't know why he hits the jig. Like, why does he hit the jig? I might have to deal with. He might be popping up on every single odd or even level. You were hitting a jig, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You were hitting a jig. He was hitting a jig, everyone. And I caught him hitting a jig. He was doing a little jig. By the way, doing a jig is dancing. I'm surprised how they managed to get sweet victory on this. I didn't know that was actually able to be like on there. I never expected it to be on there. It actually kind of fits with the original level. I never said it was 4K. I never mentioned any video quality, bro. Oh. So I think the hard thing about this level is, so I think, someone actually pointed this out on a stream. I'm pretty sure Supercat knows what I'm talking about. Oh, the collisions on this, it's not clear, which led to someone floating. Someone would float on this level, but you would also not be able to tell where you would still be standing or be falling. God damn it. What the? Yeah, it was Gamma, it was Gamma. Did I land on a gear? By the way, I think that yeah, the other classic variants doesn't have the newer levels shoved into it. I think that's pretty good. I mean, I'm not sure how they would have done it with Moon. Knowing that every Moon part is like blocks, and the newer levels that they put into Classic are not blocky. Well, not most of it. And even some of the more blocky ones aren't, like, they aren't really the same style. It would be really hard to translate the Moon into that. He's right behind me, isn't he? Never mind. Hold. Should I, hold on. So I might try something. Sure, I'll try the secret world. I've actually managed to, oh shoot, hold on. I've actually managed to get every secret world. Okay. What are these penguins doing here? Oh shoot, I almost... A molten clock? Who did that? Who melted the clock? I find that pretty rude of them. Does anyone want cheese? Because I do actually no, I don't want to eat this cheese. Why is there yellow emanating off it? Why? Why? What type of cheese is this? Okay, this is not something that I've seen before, I think. I mean, this kind of feels like the older levels, but it's still not there. It's still too smooth. Okay, this kind of fits, but this is too smooth. Oh wait, maybe I have seen... Okay, maybe I have seen those other ones before, I just didn't remember them. Although this is not one I can say that I've seen. Why is every music 8-bit in here? Like, I just noticed. Also, I'm calling... I apologize for calling it 8-bit. I'm saying... I only said 8-bit As in, you know, I was just watching that guy earlier, but I meant 8-bit as in the things that people call it music genre for some reason. I feel like I should probably say something more like bit crushed music. Like, why was so many of it bit crushed music? How many snow levels are in this game? I think this is probably the final level. The final secret world level, I think. Until they add more or something. Soon. Thanks for playing on the levels up to this point. The gods of this universe. I'm sorry, the gods. Dog. You're crafting more levels to fulfill your speedrunning purpose. You know, what do I feel like? Why do I feel like Verse would be the type of person to add lore to this game for some reason? Let's cyber this or something, I don't know. Unfortunately, I have looked here, and they seem to have unfortunately gotten rid of the watermark. At least I think they have. I haven't looked close enough on the platforms. But just maybe they have gotten rid of the watermark. Just maybe. I still have not spotted the watermark yet. I'm wondering how humans managed to make Wi-Fi. Like, how did they manage to do that? How do you go from banging rocks together to Wi-Fi? How did they do that? I watched a video on like how CPUs made, and it said something about okay, and you do this, and then you get a wafer. I'm sorry. How did you make the wafer? Like, am I missing some information here? Yeah, because it's like at that moment I kind of felt like I was. Like, what's the wafer about? Like, that kind of felt like they just went from like step 3 to step 300. this was talking about by the things being in like the same size, but it wasn't in the moon level. Like they actually changed it. I gotta go in the tube. Damn. There's something I want to show in the ice cream level on this world. I just gotta hope that I remember it until then. Why do they make this music sound so dramatic? In the original thing, this is a road. Who is driving on this road? There's holes everywhere. No one is driving on this road. But who driving on the urban city road from Speedrun 4? No one, no one. Yeah. I still like this level. I don't know why I'm saying it like I don't know why I'm saying it like my opinion of it would change in the matter of like tens of minutes or something. I'm always gonna like this level. Not sure why the last part wasn't changed. I'm not talking about like any music, I'm talking about like in the Cybernaut thing. And, like why wasn't the winning platform changed to have like a half transparent Cybernaut texture on it? It was just completely reflective. We are halfway. Hold on, let me check. Oh, okay. I found it kind of cool how the one that's about like microchips is on level 16 because it's the power of the second number. And computers really like the power of the second number. Although I am noticing these gaps for the jumps are quite large. 10 levels until the ice cream one. I think. Dude, I'm the type of person to say 2 plus 2 is 4, I think. Why do I say I think for everything? I am unsure if 2 plus 2 is 4. Or I think, or it's more like I think 2 plus 2 is 4, but I don't know though. Yo. I don't know if my voice is too quiet or not. Actually, I don't think it's too quiet. It's just sometimes I feel like my mic is way too like far, even though it's a headset mic. It just kind of gradually moves away somehow. Yo, that's me. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Why are so many worlds insistent on keeping the money? Yeah, like, still wait, maybe I know why. This is a joke, but the moon, which is one that didn't have this is an older update. Notice how the ones that have the money faded in or still somewhat there or just completely there are actually from the newer updates. Have you noticed how modern the newer updates is? It all makes sense why they keep the money visible now. I don't know why I did that. This is so blue and pink. Good. The gold level. Looks golden, but it's not exactly seen as golden by many people. I remember raging at this level when I was I remember raging at this level years ago. Don't ask why I did that. Oh wait, this is the ice cream level. So The thing about this, well, I was gonna say, why? Who's eating this? Is this cyber ice cream sandwich? Who's eating this? What does that even taste like? What does that taste like? What does cyber ice cream sandwich taste like? I'm also not sure why they didn't change this one. Is that made of concrete? Gone. There it goes. I see super cool. Oh, you okay, man? Oh. Dude, rest in peace, super cool. Funeral next. I forgot. Oh, 20. Well, that's, I think that's it. And now what I will do, I will play the Forbidden World. Actually, here's one thing I want to hello, bro. There's something I want to show that my mouse. There's actually a world over here called Final Destiny. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, I never saw this before. I might actually try playing this for, like, the stream or something. I went to it. Dude, no one is paying 1,000 Robux for a speedrun 4 world. No one is doing that. Also, looking at this, I'm assuming that this is a hard level. Who is paying 1,000 Robux for a hard level? That doesn't make any sense. It's like that doesn't feel like something you would do. Like that doesn't really make any sense. Like why is it 1,000 1,000? Like that what is that? What? Bro. Let go of me, bro. I need to do the worlds, bro. Bro, don't drop me, bro. That's not the. Listen, I'm trying to. Okay, okay. I'm trying. Dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sug. What are you doing? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do something else right now. Sorry. Hold on. So. This is quite the interesting world. This one is actually kind of somewhat cool. The way the audio is done, the way everything is done, it actually kind of made me think that, I don't know, something was after me. Yeah, I was like, is there actually something with the Forbidden World? But I'm not sure. I guess the Forbidden World is just like evil scary thing happening. I just noticed my trail went from like pink to dark red. Actually, wait, no, that's brown. Why did it make my trail brown? How does it even do that? Something tells me this, It is not by my hand that I do the donut levels. I am not doing the donut levels today. I will most likely not consider it today. Oh, this one's hard. Those are kill parts. Okay, my mouse, please. Yes, I am going to write a heartfelt message to my mouse to please stop. Like I don't care if my power supply is failing, just please stop disconnecting. And then there's this. How many stars? There's not that many in the game. How do you do that? Not with whatever levels that there is. You can't do that. I wouldn't be able to get that much. So I'm not sure if that's just I'm not sure if that's just a limit that they know that people can't get past, or maybe there actually is that many stars in the game. Not for me though. I'm not sure what the hell's going on there. But now I will do Cosmic, which looks wow. Now I'm wondering, why do they make the Cosmic one? If they actually, maybe I'll do something else. I'm wondering, why did they make the Cosmic one if the Moon one already exists? The Moon one's already like cool. I'll do Peach Desert. It's pink. I like pink. There's actually something about Urban City that I'll point out. I'm not sure if I'll remember it when I get there. Actually, maybe I will. I'm also noticing the cacti is floating. thinking about it, this might actually be a harder version of the game, or the normal worlds. And it's not just because of visuals, it's actually because of something like function. Because I think these cactuses actually are like kill parts. If it is a difficulty change, it is a very small one, I'll say. I'm not sure why there's only a unique trail giver in that world, but there is not one in any other. The funny thing is that there's a badge for completing the final Destiny world. I'm sorry, wouldn't that mean there's a badge for paying 1,000 Robux? Like, dude. I just realized like half of the live stream is just me criticizing Speedrun 4. Almost fell there. And after I do this, I will probably end stream. Because, I don't know, I want to make multiple streams of this. It's probably just gonna be a part 1 and a part 2. Actually, dude, okay. The second stream might actually consist of me trying the mode that gives you a gun. There's in fact a mode that gives you a gun. I know it's the zombie mode. I need to do something. There's something I have forgotten to do. Plug. Go. I might actually do some of the worlds in this stream. Because maybe the second stream will consist of the zombie mode. Actually, I think I already said that. Which will probably mean that the second stream will be a little bit more, actually having something. Oh, this is what I was talking about. This might actually be the hardest, like, well, not hardest. I would say this is probably the first time, why am I saying first? The only time that another world has a significant difficulty spike. you have to do a wraparound here. I don't think it was intentional, but that does make it harder. I wonder how many people dealt with that. I'm actually not sure if it was on purpose or not. I still like this level. Wee. And the music. Wow. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm pretty sure there's a button called like audiences. And it shows like the people in the stream. But I'm pretty sure the second one might be me. Because like I'm pretty sure it also counts the hoster of the stream as a person watching. Yes, I'm clearly watching my own stream. I'm not sure. Maybe there's like something in the. Maybe there's like a free dotted thing. Like I know it's somewhere in the live chat UI. Oh wait, maybe it's called participants. I'm not sure. It's either audience or participants. It's probably participants. Yeah, it for some reason it counts the hoster of the live stream as someone watching the live stream. I mean, I wonder if me hosting the live stream or doing the thing that's shown on the live stream counts as watching it. I mean, I am watching the game. I am participating in the game, as they call me, participant. Oh yeah, exactly, like 100 minutes, well 101 by now, or 102 now. It's me down there. Notice how the money is still visible in the newer worlds. How would I be found on Mars if I'm Earth? How did they find Earth on Mars? How did they do that? Are you talking about like people from Earth? Or things from Earth? Because things from Earth make sense. Because there's some rovers on there right now, I think. Still wondering, how did they get how did they get anything on Mars? Like, they got stuff on Venus. How do you get stuff on Venus? Oh, oh. Lantern. Pink and blue and yellow. Pink with blue and yellow lasers. I don't know. I'm still wondering if the cactuses are actual kill parts. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe they are. The way they're placed make it seem like it. The golden level. Not looking very golden. Well, like, okay, maybe gold to me, but no. I mean, you could. This is gonna be quite unethical, but I'm pretty sure you could use Earth as a lantern because of the city lights. Although I would say that the city lights would be very faint. Although I would say that me being used as a lantern would probably be a little bit unpleasant for me. I'll just say that. Here we go. 21, 21, 21, 21. Yo, what? Hold on. Okay, I don't think she'll be there. I just realized that 5 times. Damn. Yeah, yeah, I figured. I did in fact promise that I would have to do something that is not a classic variant. It is not by my hand that I go through the donut world. Sure, I'll check Cosmic after something now. I do not like the donut, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if some of you played the game, you might know how bad the donut event is. Because I'll tell you something. The amount of AI they used in this event is atrocious. Like, it is atrocious. Just bonkers. It's most likely not for the levels themselves, at least I don't think it is. Wait, the snow doesn't kill you. Like this event is about like, oh, you collect the donuts. I had to go through collecting all 50 donuts just to get all the worlds or something. Not a pleasant experience, I'll say. And the fact that all the donut textures are made with AI is just so in the wound. I especially do not like this level. Okay. I promise I will no longer play the donut again on stream. Actually, I don't even want to play the donut again, and it is not something I would like doing. Why are so many of this... Why is so many of the new update music bit crushed? Ugh. What the hell is this? The donut event is not something that I had the pleasure of doing at all. Well, yeah, but like Yeah, I did say that, but I think a bit after that I said that I would change it so that I would play through like a bit more worlds, and then the second stream will be me doing the zombie mode. Oh god, I don't like this one. Like, you wanna know how atrocious this is? I'll go here. That is a kill part. There is so many kill parts in this level that you can't even speedrun it. Like, you'll hit one of them if you try. It really takes the speedrun out of the speedrun 4. Like, you can't go fast and dodge these easily. Like, I know probably someone can somehow, but like, most people aren't gonna do that. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like with the amount of kill parts there is it? I feel like it was kind of turning itself into an obby. Like I guess speedrun 4 in itself is an obby, but like those amount of kill parts felt like it was just the only good thing about this level is how the music kind of sounds like it was ripped from Baldi's Basics. This thing kind of sounds like that one Echo Vocaloid song. Like the one that goes like the clock stopped ticking forever ago or something like that, I don't know. It is pretty fun. But I think I managed to do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing the donut again. I don't like it. Maybe I'll just do the rest of the classic variants during stream. Which means that which probably means that I will be in fact playing through every single level that I can get in the stream. Because I think I got every level that I can get inside of the game reasonably right now. There's some levels that there's levels that I theoretically could get right now, but it is ridiculous. Like there's a thing in here. It says you have to go for 3 different games. No, I don't want to do that. Not to mention, one of them was the art game, which had AI as the game icon, which is diabolical. Who makes an art game and then puts AI in the game icon? That is just diabolical. Like, oh my god. Oh how the mighty have fallen indeed. I'm just glad they haven't fallen to the point where they get rid of the classic. I mean, like the classic version of the game. I'm talking like the Speedrun 4 Classic, like the one that's named that. Oh. Okay, this one actually is kind of difficult to a point. Because there's like sometimes you can't distinguish where a part ends easily. Like this is that's kind of hard to see. Not this though. I have no idea why the walls are white. I mean, I guess it's called White Void. I guess they have to stick truth to the name somehow. Did I just jump where there was no gap? Damn. Why does this feel like the non-updated version? I'll admit, this version of Rainbow Void does look kind of cool, but nah. Oh, Goog by Super Cap. Goog. 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 Tube. Damn. I might actually... Okay, you know, I might end it after this. Because I don't think much has been going on. Although we do have more than half of the world to go, so... I'm not sure how quiet I'll be for, like, the remainder of the stream. Actually, maybe it won't be that quiet. I don't know. I'll probably find something to talk about, like this. I'm still wondering, why did they make this music so dramatic? Is it... Huh, did they mean to make it look like water? Why is there trees on water? I wonder if trees can grow in the water. I don't know why I asked that question. No, they can't. I mean, I think they can't. Who knows? Maybe they can. I'll just be at the beach one day and then I see a floating tree and I'm just like, how the hell? Like a right side up tree, just floating in the middle of the water. It's not even like a dead tree, it's just blooming in the water, like... Damn. Yeah, okay, yeah, this can actually be difficult. Like this is actually kind of a difficulty spike. I still like this level. Well, okay, I don't know about this version, but like I still think the music's cool. I still really like the music. The what? Okay. Why does it say hey? Are they trying to catch the horse's attention? Huh? Huh? Well. Wow. Oh, pink. Pink. That's cool. I wonder how difficult this level would be if it didn't have the outline. Like it has the outline by default. Well, like even in the classic version, but like I'm just wondering how difficult this level would be with just without the outline. What if I make the second live stream? I don't know what I'm talking about that. What if I make the second live stream thumbnail just an image of my OC with a gun? And that's it. Just an image of me with a gun. Although when I say image of me, I mean my OC because, I mean, thinking about it, I'm technically always in character of my OC because my OC is literally just me, but Kuntal. Evil. Still thinking, does the music need to be this intense? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what did they do? What is that? That is not what huh? What did they do, bro? You know what, that is not the earth, bro. You know, it's interesting, this one doesn't actually have the money on it. I thought the moon one was the only one that didn't have the money on it. Mm. You know, every time I look back on recordings of myself, I notice that there's a thing that happens with my voice. For some reason, it was that. It's that thing. And, like, I just noticed it just now. That's actually the first time I noticed it in my voice. What the blue? Okay. It was like... That thing. It repeat... It did it again. It's where it repeats the last noise that I made at the end of a sentence. So it did it again. So, like, I'm just gonna make an over-exaggeration thing so you know what I'm talking about. So it's like, this is a sentence, and like it's doing that thing. I don't know why it does that. I am able to stop it sometimes, but I don't know if this is what speech therapy is for, but yeah. I haven't been this aware of it since ever. Oh. At what the sog? I think we might almost be there. And after this I will end the stream. And the next stream will consist of me going into what's on the chat? What the heck? I don't think anything actually happened this stream. If you're wondering, if anyone else is actually watching this, it's because one of my friends, he keeps coming onto my streams. There's nothing wrong with that. I just keep thinking about that. Like it's barely anyone else. Like I'm not mad that he keeps coming onto my streams. I think it's cool that he bothers to like care that much. It's just I don't know. But we're nearing the end now. Okay. I don't know why my mic did that. But that is dude. That was not even on purpose. I gotta get up, man. Why does the human body cause itches? 22? Okay. Well, that's it. I know I still technically have like chromium and this thing left. But other than that, I think that's about it. Stream's been going for 2 hours by now, and I think that's something to leave it off at. So, we'll just go now. And so I'll goog now. I will go. So, goodbye. I wonder how many times this guy's been like. I wonder how many times this guy has gotten like blown up or something. Oh, the horror.